Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Masketeers Part 6. I hope everyone is having an absolutely fabulous day. As you guys can see, we are currently at stage 99, so I have played a little bit offline, and I felt like we were at like a good stage where I could play a little bit offline where I'm not like spoiling anything or doing too much that you guys are going to be missing or anything like that. We did do a couple, we actually got to a couple milestones, but I haven't checked any of that stuff out. So I am going to go and do a prestige here probably once we hit stage 100, or transcend, I guess I should say. These are what we unlocked. We unlocked this charm. Don't know exactly what it does, and I don't know. Orb spawn is doubled for 3 hours. Maybe I got that. I don't honestly remember. It wasn't anything super important, to be honest with you. The one was that orb or whatever that I saw, and then the other was just like a mask or something I got. So I didn't feel too bad, like you guys were missing out on anything. So you didn't really miss out on anything, but we're gonna be stage 100 here in just a second. If we can defeat this titan, perfect. Stage 100 reach, reward is some arcans. We're gonna get obviously a lot more when we go ahead and do this prestige as well. So we've been struggling a little bit. It isn't getting too difficult. I did get these guys a little bit higher level than what you guys may have last seen. So we're going to go ahead and do a transcend, and then we'll go ahead and do some upgrades and things like that. But I wanted to start off today's video with the transcend, reaching stage 100. I did want to start picking it up. I feel like we have been kind of going a little bit slower than I would have liked. Part 6, we're only on stage 100. So I feel like we can speed it up a little bit more. Try to do as much in each episode as we possibly can. But I do want Titan. I really like Titan and his ultimate. I think we're gonna do the same ones as before because I feel like we did really good that time, and we got a lot of upgrades here, so this is good. So we got welcome Masketeers. Let's see if the fates are in your favor. Let's go ahead and do some of these spins here. We got 3 spins. Hopefully we can get something good. Last time we actually got a decent amount of good stuff, which is awesome. So here we're getting we'll look at all of them after here as soon as I finish them all, but we got 3 spins. Oh stroke of luck, 100% team buff. That may be one of the best ones, I don't know, but that was awesome. Okay, so we got a lot here. We got sure, so we got 40% damage buff to Falcon, 100% team damage and HP buff, and 20% damage and HP to Titan. That is absolutely awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and continue with this transcend. Pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure doing business with you as well. That was awesome. I feel like that worked out really, really well. That was a really good one. So let's go ahead and get this koi. Let's go ahead and do some level ups here. Should be fairly quick levels, to be honest with you. But let's go like this and continue doing some upgrades. We should be like doing this really, really quickly. We should be progressing through these stages. I wonder how it's gonna work, like eventually once we get to the top 1,000 stages or whatever, you know what I mean. Once we get far enough, I wonder how it's going to work with transcending. Like, do we start at a specific stage? Do we, maybe let's say we prestige at stage 1,000. Do we start at stage 800 eventually? You know what I mean? Because progressing 1,000 stages is going to be very difficult. Right now, we only have to go 100, so it's not a huge deal. But, that's start getting to be a lot. You know what I mean? Once you get up to 200, progressing 200 stages is going to take you a little while. So I'm not complaining yet. We haven't had to do anything big yet, but it's gonna definitely start to slow down, I think, unless there is something that is gonna help us with that, and I'm sure there is. But let's go ahead and take a look here. We got 2 new cores that we can go ahead and hatch. We got Invoker to level 2 and Core, a brand new one here, which is gonna be another all damage. So this is gonna be increase the critical chance of all Masketeers by 15% for 30 seconds. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and equip all 3 damage guys. At the time of recording, I actually haven't seen the comments of your guys on the last video when I asked what pets I should be using. So I'm just recording this one a little bit earlier. So I do apologize if you guys said to use this pet and I'm not using it at the moment, just because, like I said, I haven't seen those comments on the other video yet. The video hasn't even went up when I'm recording this. So just wanted to let you guys know, I haven't seen the comments yet. So we're gonna go ahead and do some more level ups here. Let's go like this. There we go, getting a lot of level ups there. We're gonna go and start taking a look now at the upgrade path. So actually we did get a couple cores there. We can go ahead and fuse these 2 cores together. If we go like this, can I deselect that and select that one? There we go. So we can go and fuse that, equip that one. This is gonna be a 17.5% team armor buff. Awesome. So that one's, I really like the team ones where it doesn't really matter where you equip it, everyone is getting a benefit from it, so that's awesome. For this one, we do have 3 upgrade tokens. So we can go ahead and do this one, Bruton's Fortitude. Titan cannot be damaged more than 40% of his max HP. This is going to be decreasing it by 5% each time. So let's go ahead and take a look at this side. Overwhelming force. Each time a power orb is used, Titan has a 50% chance to stun a random enemy for 5 seconds. I do like this one, and honestly, when I'm pushing and when I'm playing off camera, I do actually use the orbs quite often. So let's go ahead and use this one, and it's also unlocking a whole nother upgrade path, which is awesome. Stun enemies take 40% less damage. That one sounds pretty good as well. Let's go ahead and dump one more in that one as well. We'll go ahead and finish it off with that. We have no masks currently for Titan. Let's go and collect that koi. Let's do a 4 chain. I'm assuming we're getting really close, actually, with most of our challenges. If we go and take a look here in just a second, we're probably getting really close to completing all of them. I would assume, to be honest with you. We're getting a lot of 4 chains lately, to be honest with you. So it's been going really, really well so far. So let's go ahead and take a look here at our challenges. We did tap 180 Falcon Orbs. We can go and claim 10 quest points and 30 crystals. And we got activated orb chains 4 or higher 100 times. We can go and collect that 10 quest points and 40 crystals. So getting some pretty decent rewards here. They do refresh in about 8 hours here. So disenchant 12 masks, which I do very often. So this one should be fairly quickly be done fairly quickly as well. We're gonna go and use that, use some of our abilities here. I mean, we're already on stage 10, so it's really like we're not struggling with these guys. It's just it's taking a little while to actually defeat each and every one of them. Going through every stage is taking a little bit longer than I would have liked, to be honest with you. But we're still progressing. We're still going fairly quickly here. So let's go take a look at Falcon. We do have we can go ahead and activate this one here. So this is going to be 15% damage there. We can go ahead and activate. I know I could fuse it technically. I could fuse. Oh, wait. I could fuse those two actually together. Why don't I? We're going to go and fuse this one. That wasn't what I was thinking of. I thought there was a circle one. So we can go ahead and, oh, the circle one. Yes, here. So we could actually fuse these two, and I'm kind of thinking about it. Why don't we go and fuse these? Runes, they'll be consumed during fusion. Are you still want to prestige? Yes, we want to go ahead and proceed with that. There we go. So we lost the fuse on one guy, but now we're getting a bigger benefit on the other one with the one that we fused. So we got each time a soul orb is used, 50% sparks are granted. Wow. Okay, that one's pretty good actually. This side is going to be when entering a new wave, Falcon has a 20% chance to slow the attack speed of all enemies by 40% for 6 seconds. That one sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead and do that twice. And then let's go ahead and do this one as well and do this one again. So now 60% chance that sparks are granted. So that's going to be really awesome. Go ahead and get that koi as well. Hopefully we're still progressing. I want to make sure we're still doing level ups and stuff like that. Finally, we get to splash. I wish I would have got to do some upgrades though. Well, 58 waves, that is pretty good. So this is going to be a good way to progress lower, you know, at the very, very beginning here. That's going to be definitely a good way that we're going to want to, you know, try to fill up that bar as quick as we can, because that's really going to push us to the max stage, you know, to the highest, to like stage 100 or whatever, or past whatever, quicker is by, you know, blasting through all those enemies really, really quickly there. So let's go ahead and continue. Let's go take a look at Pixie here. We got a couple new upgrade paths. We have 4 that we can go and use on her. So every attack increases Pixie dodge chance by 5%. This bonus resets after Pixie dodges an attack. So that one's pretty good. So dodging more often. Pixie orbs have a 5% chance to upgrade adjacent orbs to power orbs when used. Okay, so let's go ahead and do both of them for right now. But I do really like this one, because this one's going to be really helpful. Obviously, the only time we really take damage with our, you know, Masketeers is going to be, you know, when we're defeating a Titan or, you know, a boss. And I found that we actually do need to go and increase their HP and things like that, because we actually have been struggling a little bit. For example, getting to stage 100, it did actually take me a little while. You guys saw we completed it fairly quickly, but I actually had to go back and do some upgrades, you know, just farm through some, you know, lower level wraiths or whatever, just to get some money to go ahead and do some upgrades to our Masketeers before we made it look that easy. So I definitely think it is going to be worth, you know, increasing their health, or, you know, increasing their dodge chance and all that stuff is going to be worth it for sure. But let's go ahead and actually we got one more. We got Kane here. We got 4 upgrades for him as well. So we got, after Kane lands a critical hit, his next auto attack deals 30% damage. This one's actually going to be pretty good. So that one's going to be helpful. Increased duration of great, increasing the duration of it. You know what? Let's go ahead and spend 3 on there and 1 on here. Increasing the duration of it now to 6 seconds, 6 extra seconds. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with that one actually. Let's go ahead and quickly first, before we continue pushing and stuff like that, let's go ahead and make sure we can't putting any more in here. Let's make sure we have all of the runes for everyone that we possibly could have, or, you know, There we go. So it looks like everyone's kind of using the runes. I just don't want to make sure, I want to make sure we're not, you know, sitting on runes and they're not being used on our Masketeers. So there we go. So we're looking good there. Going to activate all of our ultimates here. Hopefully soon we're going to go ahead and splash through some of these stages here. As you can see, the bar fills up fairly quickly when you go ahead and use the orbs. Otherwise it doesn't. I'm not sure if it does increase. No, I don't think it does. It only increases, I think, when you actually use the orbs. And like I said, I have been doing that a lot more often now. We're gonna go and unlock Guardian of Power, Guardian of Wealth. We're gonna go unlock both of those here. We do have some more relics that we need to go ahead and discover, though. As you guys know, we did discover a couple last couple days. We got 3 there. We can go and discover a couple more. We're at 34 and we only need 13 to discover one of these. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this one has like a star. So I'm not sure if that means it's better or what's going on. Maybe that's like, you know, there's 3 star or 0 star, 1, 2, and 3 star. But I'm not sure. So that one makes me want to do it right off the bat. But we get 100% HP, 50% Guardian Power main bonus. There's going to be 120% HP and 1% Power Orb chance. So this one already doesn't sound amazing. This is going to be 120% HP, 150% team fire damage. You know what? Increasing the Power Orb is actually pretty helpful. It's only 1%, but this is also, you know, I kind of want to eliminate this one. So let's look at these two. Team fire damage. I don't think all Masketeers actually do fire damage, so I think we're gonna go and stay away from that one. So this one I think is gonna be the one we're gonna go for. Oh, because we already have this one. That's what it is. So we can go and upgrade this one and make it better, it looks like. Okay, so that's interesting. So I almost don't want to do that one then. So let's go ahead and let's do this one. Team fire damage. I don't know if this is the best. You know what? I keep flopping back forward, but we're gonna go for this one because the Guardian of Power main bonus is actually gonna be pretty good. So we're gonna go and get that one. If we take a look here, where is it? Yeah, we don't have that one already. I don't know. I thought maybe I did have that one already. Okay, I'm really confused now. But if we take a look, Guardian of Power main bonus, this is awesome. You know, it's at 75% with just 2 upgrades, which is great. Whereas here it would be at 50% with just 2 upgrades. So we are increasing that. So I'm glad we went for that one. But I thought the reason why it was showing us that like star in the bottom was because we already had it at level 1 or whatever. We already had it unlocked. But it was just asking us to upgrade it. So I'm not sure about that. Maybe I was doing that a little bit wrong, but we'll have to go ahead and see. If you guys can leave a comment down below, letting me know what just happened there. That would be very, very much appreciated. But I did watch all the ads to get this one as well. And then we got this wooden chest over here that we can go and open up as well. Getting a mask for Pixie and 2 more runes. I am starting to learn the runes a little bit more. I know we need to go ahead and try to match them with their, you know, I'll show you for example here. If we take a look at Titan, we want to match Titan with a green and a blue one. We can't do that because we don't have enough runes to really go ham and start matching them all together. So I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but at the moment it's just very difficult to do that because we just don't have enough runes at, you know, a large scale to actually be able to do that. So we do have a rune here that we can go and activate damage, 15% more damage there. For his, it doesn't matter, or maybe you want 2 ice ones. I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't matter for his because there's no colors there. If we take a look at any other one like Pixie, we want a red, blue, and green. So we just want a green for the last one, but there's a couple ones that want a green square and we just don't have them at the moment. So we'll have to do that a little bit later on. We can go ahead and actually do quite a few upgrades here. Let's go ahead and do this. I should probably switch it to max, to be honest with you, and then just go down the line like we normally do in Tap Titans as well. Let's go ahead and start doing, we're already at stage 51. So like I said, you start progressing the stages fairly quickly. I'm not gonna lie, I've been really enjoying how quickly the game's kind of been going, which is great. Like after Prestige, I'm saying specifically, which is great. I think that's awesome. Let's go here. We can go ahead and take a look. Oh yeah, we did get a new mask for Pixie. So if we go and take a look, again, I just really like the interface of here more. If we go like this, we can see them side by side. So we got a bigger multiplier. So right off the bat, I think I'm gonna go and activate that. And we also have a revive time, which we really don't care about. So soul orb chance, it is. We're gonna go and disenchant that one, which is also gonna help with one of our achievements. And I did, what did we just get? Well, we want green and red and green is what we want, but we don't have a green one. So that is a little unfortunate, but let's go ahead and continue progressing here as much as I can. I feel like a big thing is me actually using these orbs a lot more often. I feel like I have been doing that way more often, to be honest with you. But we can go ahead and get Guardian of Wealth. As you can see, they're both level 1. Guardian of Power is now 75%, where Guardian of Wealth is only 50. So I'm really glad that we got that enchantment or that relic there. So really happy about that. Let's go ahead and get that koi. Next time we got a couple, we got something there. We got the dust bundle, 2 hours left. I'm not going to be purchasing that. We got 2 masks here. We're going to go ahead and open up. We got 1 for Kane, 1 for Pixie. Awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at Pixies here. So we do have this one. Wow. Okay, so our first rare for Pixie is going to be critical damage and chance for 10 times sparks. So we're definitely going to go and equip that one and sell that one right off the bat because it is a rare compared to a common, obviously. And then I think it was also Kane as well, which got a new mask, right? Yeah, it is correct. It is going to be a lower chance, and it's going to be having less multipliers. I mean, chance for 10 times sparks definitely sounds better than like something like revive time, and especially at 6%. But because it has a lower overall damage or a lower overall multiplier, I mean, we're doing less damage and we're having less health. So there's really no point in me equipping that one. So instantly gonna go ahead and sell that. We can go ahead and do an upgrade there, getting him to level 9. Awesome. So I guess what this is gonna do is it's gonna do each level up. So instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's just gonna do 1 level up, which is really cool, and I like that. So let's go ahead and use some of these chains. I really like to go for the 4 chains. I'll go ahead and use a couple single orbs if I have to get to the 4 chain, but I like doing that. But I really wish I didn't play as much as I did off camera. Oh, this is okay. So we did get this. I was wondering what it said, but we do have a 1 in stock. So that is one of the things that I unlocked, and I think maybe I got a mask or something. I'm not sure. But now we're at 113% power there because I only got to. Sorry, I feel like I'm all over the place today. But I did get to a couple different milestones. 100 you guys saw, 75 I think you guys didn't see, and then there was maybe 85 or something you guys didn't see. There was a couple that you guys didn't see, but there wasn't really anything important, to be honest with you. I was gonna start recording when I unlocked it. There wasn't anything important, so I just kept going to 100 or go 1 higher, and this one was pretty good. So let's go ahead, and I think that's actually it. We did basically everything we could today. Phantom Bandit spawns at 85. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a little bit further each episode, so then I feel like we're doing a little bit more in each episode. Just so I'm doing a little bit more playing off camera, and I think that's gonna go a long ways, especially in our progress, because I feel like we are slowing down, and I want to progress through this. Not game as quick as we can, but definitely a little bit quicker pace than where we're going at. To take a look here, I haven't. Oh, so this is the milestones actually. So we got some runes. That's what we got. 2 runes and this charm there. But as you guys can see, the game doesn't actually go that far. I believe it's at 4,000 is the last reward. So we could potentially get to the end of the game before they actually increase anything. And that's something that I've been, with, for example, for Tap Titans 2, something that I find is very difficult is to catch up to the, go to the very last stage. I feel like I've been really struggling with that or trying to progress still. And with a game like this, I feel like that'd be awesome because it's a brand new game. They only have 4,000 stages, and I feel like that would be awesome to get there, fairly quickly while still enjoying the game. So this game may be something that I play a lot more on stream, and during the 12-hour stream, I may be playing this game a lot, to be honest with you. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Let me know what you guys are thinking of this series, because so far I am really, really enjoying it. But with that being said, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit longer, but I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.